Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will share with you unboxing and a first look of a new Boker Plus knife that I got. This is coming hot from the forges of Boker and is the Boker Plus mech. The model number is 01BP0021 and this is a full stainless steel large folder. Is designed in Germany and made in China, of course. So a little bit information about the collaboration here. So firstly, this will be a less expensive Boker Plus knife, therefore we have no pouch. And first time, as I can recollect, with a folder, they are giving us a, I would say, cardboard cutout, which is not precise. You can see I had to push it down a little bit to not to flop around. Yeah, I don't know if I like this new. Definitely it is environment friendly because no plastic is involved, only the pouch here or the bag here. But yeah, they could do a little bit better. I don't know, they're changing maybe from the foam to this cardboard design. Anyway, please Boker, do better designing of the cutout here so that knives fits inside, but those are not important things here. So let me open it up and let's talk about the design. So this design is with a long-term collaborator and also a partner and dealer for Boker. It is a German gun shop called Hansa, Jagd, Ausrustung. Basically Hansa equipment for hunting would be loosely translated. But what they had in the mind to create a super robust, no nonsense, full stainless steel large knife, which in my opinion we are sorely missing out, because lots of companies now focusing for knives that are 7.5 inches, maybe 8 inches, yeah, sometimes even less. Now look at this beast here, 9.4 inches of awesomeness. In my opinion, if you are looking for a super sturdy, let's say also inexpensive folder and don't care about any fancy materials, then yeah, check this out. So that is 24 inches overall, 24 centimeters or 9.4 inches overall length. We have a blade length of 10.6 centimeters, which is 4.2 inches. Blade width is 2.8 centimeters or 1.1 inch. Thickness on the stock here is 3.1 millimeters, that is 0.12 inches. Hand length 13.6 centimeters or 5.3 inches with a thickness of 8.8 millimeters or 0.3 inches. So there you have it, not even a centimeter, so super thin in my opinion. The only downside, if we can call it downside, is obviously the weight. Since this is a stainless steel construction, the weight will be 170.1 grams or 6 ounces. Now let's talk about the materials. When I talk about not fancy materials, I do not say it is not good materials, because they went with NITRO-V on the blade, which we are really nowadays see on some also some mid-ranged stuff. So I'm really happy that they went with NITRO-V and not something like 440C or D2. Definitely a better, much better options out there with this one here. The handle is 2CR13, basic basic stainless stuff here, and we have a backlock construction. As far as the opening goes, you can definitely open it one-handed, but I would say this had to be something with the compliance with the German law. If you know, they have some really interesting knife laws there, that if you have a knife that is a certain size, it cannot be one-handed open and header lock, or it has to be, if it is locking, it is non-locking, then you have it one-handed opening. So I will not go this rabbit hole. If you like, you can check it out. If you are from Germany, I'm really sorry about that you have to come up with, or so you have to endure these different knife laws there. So as far as the pivot assembly goes, this definitely rides on some kind of I would say probably bronze washers, or maybe even no washers, I don't know. I cannot see inside because their tolerances are just so super tight here. As you can see, really nicely made. As far as the pocket clip goes, yeah, they went with a really nice folded over semi-deep carry with super flush screws, which I really appreciate. And to be completely ambidextrous and giving you even more options, we have a 4-way position. So my left-handed users will be very happy that this one is also for you, and you can have it tip down, tip up, whatever you like. So like I mentioned, the opening method on this one, I would say this is a two-handed opener, but this fuller here can be used, it's one-handed, but be careful, you have to apply a little bit more pressure than you probably would expect to do it, and you can still also drop it down. I have no place here under the camera, but you get what I'm talking about. So on the blade we have a Boker logo on one side, and we have this is probably the serial number. No more information as far as I can see here. Usually they put down also China and the blade steel, but for some reason they did not do that with this one. Maybe on the second round they will. Anyway, as far as the blade goes, we have a nice clip point standard satin finish, so they are saving a little bit money on the finishing right there. For me personally, I would definitely love to have this one with a nice dark stone washing, or even light stone washing on the handles and also on the blade, just to hide the scratches that this will develop, because it's meant to be a hard user. Okay. So now let's talk about the pricing. The MSRP is $68.95, definitely under the $70, a super nice price, but you be prepared to pay even less. As far as the dealers goes, I did saw this for around $58 and now 50 euros here in Europe. So yeah, definitely check out your favorite dealer, or check out the links down below. I will put some, like I always do. You can check them out. As far as the construction goes, they are giving us also a generously medium-sized lanyard hole, and this is a screw-down construction. So if you have for some reason to service this one, you can definitely do so. Take it apart. Unfortunately, these are really small Torx screws here, so I would definitely would like to see maybe this style that they went with the pocket clip, or have it even larger, or have it the same size as the pivot screw. But yeah, definitely looks really, really nice. So now let's see what else. On initial handling, I really was surprised that they went also with a nice inside milling job, as you can see right there. So they milled out as much space as possible to reduce the weight. So this is definitely a time-consuming operation, and it will add to the also to the price. But they went that way, and that is really super nice to see. And now I did find the NITRO-V marking. It is hidden on the ricasso portion, or to call it, right there. Also, maybe a little nitpick here. This inside part of the liners are not deburred, so it is a little bit sharp to the touch. But maybe it is only on my piece here. So if you have one, definitely chime in if you feel the sharpness around the edges. So they could definitely chamfer it also inside. On the outside, they did a really nice job with the chamfering here around, all around the handle scales. Now let's see the sharpness out of the box. So yeah, this is super sharp. So I feel no resistance whatsoever. They done a really nice job on this one. This looks like a flat grind to me. Yeah, and of course it's a so super functional blade configuration with that clip point profile right there. You can definitely go inside any kind of material. Maybe if you are a hunter and into something like this is definitely something you can use on your adventures. Maybe like cleaning out whatever animal you have hunted and shot. Then you can definitely process the meat with this one here, and then just rinse it out, because this is stainless steel, so it will not go inside the handle material. But then of course keep in mind, even these are stainless, it can rust on you, so be prepared for that. Now let me also show you the pocket profile. So it will go inside your pocket without any problems, since the materials is super smooth underneath the pocket clip, and this is how much it will be sticking out if you choose to carry this one. Centering is, I would say, a little bit to the right. You can see I try to center it in the middle of the display on the camera here, so yeah. And this is how it looks in my XL size hand, so I have definitely maybe around 1 inch of spare real estate on the handle there. Okay, now let's see what I have here on the table. So from the past, let me just do a little bit cleaning here, because this is collecting dust on the table. So one of my first full little bit dust there. My full stainless steel Spyderco that I got I don't know, 20 years ago. This is the Bird Caracara. It should be still available, or you can substitute this one with a full stainless steel Endura, which is definitely also still in production. Unfortunately, I don't have one. And let's see the legendary Police. This is the Police 1, a really old piece from Seki City, Japan, and with the G1. And as you can see, years ago when I carried this one, I put on this Benchmade deep carry pocket clip, and maybe, just maybe, somebody was inspired from the Police and the stainless steel construction, and they re-envision it in this one. And as you can see, the pocket clip is definitely a little bit similar, yeah. Nice one there. I'm not accusing anybody, but this is still super slick knife, full size construction. Yeah. From CRKT, I have here in my collection the Carter design Jettison. Well, as you can see, definitely a smaller knife right there. Let's do a couple of more stainless steel knives. So here is the Kershaw Leak, a beautiful Ken Onion design, and the newer designed Buck Sovereign. Let me try to check if I have something larger here in my display, and here is the what I would say a definitely must own tactical full-size knife if we are in the realm of the knives like Emerson, the Cold Steel Recon 1 and the Ernest Emerson Commander. As you can see, the mech is still a little bit larger, and those 9.4. This should be 9 inches. Okay, let's see the 710, another venerable tactical design by Benchmade here. Let's continue with the full-size Griptilian paramilitary 2. Here is the Benchmade Bug Out. Okay, let's see the usual suspects here. So here is the CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, and Avosti Raccoon. Kaiserberg Lighter 2, Knauf Slender 2, and here is the CGRP Feldspar. Let's see the Sharpie, Rough Rider Peanut, and let's close it down with the K-Bar Doja Folding Hunter. Okay, so I will probably predict that this one will be for Boker one of the best sellers of 2025 if you are looking for a large folding knife. Yes, with some limitations maybe, but then of course I'm really happy that they released this one, because nowadays we are having so many great designs, so many good design, beautiful designs. Some are more innovative, sometimes they are less innovative and reminding me of a couple of different knives. But the unfortunate thing is that they are medium to small, like I mentioned, 7.5 inches. So having on the market something like this definitely has its place, and I'm really happy that Boker did make it with the collaboration, obviously, with their long-term partner, Hansa, Jagd, Ausrustung. So with that being said, If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.